Bonjour to you in France, Europe, and all the world. I am Yagi, one of the members of the art performance HIKU, now presented in France. In Japan, there are countless people who tend to seclude themselves at home, finding internal difficulties going to school or work. I'm doing trials and errors too, trying to find a purpose in life, ever since my university days. HIKU is a theatrical production by those who went through social isolation, known as Hikikomori. From Japan, 3 persons took part, including myself, through the internet. Since December 2022, it was performed 25 times, 21 times in France, twice in Switzerland, and in Spain. The word hikikomori is a Japanese word. This represents the fact that in Japan, a lot of people have tackled the problem. Among the movements, we saw self-help groups made up of hikikomoris. In the production, I said the following words through an interpreter. For 2 years, I have been working in an isolation that supports hikikomoris. It is an organization a bit like New Star Kansai. I am sharing life with them. We cook together. We work at the same table. Also, outside the group, I organize outings. For example, we go to a sento, a Japanese public bath. I think it's a good thing. We get naked, go into a hot bath and relax. It opens our hearts. In August 2023, I left my parental house and I have been living in Toyonaka Relation House in Osaka, in Japan. While I help manage the place and organize events, our house is run by an NPO called Weektai, a self-help group for hikikomoris. Toyonaka Relation House is active since 2017. It is an alternative place for someone who has social anxiety or someone who has some handicap. Anyone can come and chill here. From time to time, we cook and eat together. Watch a film or bring study materials and work. One thing to note is that it is open even after 5 p.m. and it is also available for staying over. This is something administrative bodies in Japan cannot do. In this respect, I feel that we are doing something important and meaningful. However, our place is now in crisis. We have been receiving subsidies from the city and foundations, but part of them has stopped. So we have decided to launch this fundraising project so we can run the charitable activities and also to obtain a status as a certified NPO. A requirement to become certified is to be able to show proof of donations of a certain amount. The status will then allow us to receive donations from businesses, which will stabilize our financial situation. In Japan, we have this old saying that goes, turn misfortune into fortune. I would like to make this happen. This is how we decide to raise money beyond the borders. At Toyonaka Relation House, we also welcome people from abroad who have experienced being hikikomori. Could you help us in this fundraising campaign so that a place for hikikomori will be kept and we can make it a meeting point for the Japanese, French, Europeans, and everyone in the world. Math book.